Hello, I'm Federico. I'm gonna be your TED Talk speaker, and I'm gonna be talking about the Yemen food crisis, which is a very, very shocking topic right now. So, among all the social problems we have been facing, there's one we don't consider that much. Let's say most of us have never missed a meal. Most of us have always ate their favorite food on Sundays. We don't have to worry about that. And it may sound even crazier, but 1/3 of the world's food is lost or wasted, which is approximately 1.3 billion tons of food. This may sound crazy, but at the same time, there's famine. What's famine? Famine is a scarcity of extreme food in a certain country or economy. So, heading back into our topic, Yemen. What's happening in Yemen? Yemen right now is on the road to be recorded one of the worst food crises and famine in modern times. Why is this? So the in Yemen currently in 2014, where the civil war started by the Mansour Hadi led government, was overthrown by the Houthi armed movement. The Houthi armed movement is now owner of those territories, and they're not the most friendly. So, what did this cause? A lot of allies from the Saudi efforts and all over the country were sending troops to help bring back power to the people who they believed in. But the problem was this destroyed whole cities, made it unsafe for people to go out, and no more jobs. People, all fathers and mothers lost their jobs. What does this mean? They don't have enough money to buy food, and this has going on for like 4 years with no jobs, nothing to buy with. Also, not only that, the food prices have been going up because of the demand, but also because the Houthi movement rebels have to administrate every food that's imported, and it's a very long process because they don't do it correctly. So that has driven the food prices even more. So making it harder for people and fathers to give to their children food. Also, any type of aid from the UN or any type of organization that's trying to help for food aids is also on risk because of the war zones that are happening. They don't know, they can't establish in certain places. People can't cross. It's a very, very harsh topic. What are the effects? On the last 6 years of this horrible famine and wars, so more than 20 million people, that's 70% of the population of Yemen, waking up hungry every day. It's also more than 2 million children are severely malnourished, and 360,000 are at the risk of dying without any treatment. There's very little hospitals, very little help. This also pushes everyone to eat leftovers, which increases the the risk of them dying and becoming ill. And as it may sound shocking, throughout those years, 85,000 children died due only to famine. This is very sad. A lot of people, you might be already thinking in your head, what is there? There has to be something to be done. The problem is that they have control. The Houthi movement has control over the most important port where all the food and materials are exported. So any kind of attack towards them will make them close that port. And as it may sound sad, maybe a lot of the people that are starving right now or need help may not make it out the war. And the only solution, the world has the capacity to overtake the Houthi movement, but the problem is it will put a lot of civilians in risk. But at what cost? will it be worth it for the future of Yemen? Will it be not? Is there something else to be done? That's very hard to say, because with wars coming in and out, the the movement wanting to expand even makes it worse for the people in there. So, as it may sound sad, the only solution right now is even more destruction, sadly. And more destruction, less food. Thank you for listening, and I hope you raise awareness for this, so that we could help out. Maybe the as least AIDS donations we can have will be better off for everyone.